Hey everybody, it's Old School Nerd. Welcome to the channel. Welcome in. You see what's on the screen next to me? A lot of you have been asking for this, and it was perfect to bring it out on Throwback Thursday. Why? Because I miss this band. This band came to Texas while I was in Texas, and I didn't see them because I didn't go to that Metallica concert. I didn't go, and I missed out. Don't know a lot about Linkin Park. What I do know is that they are one of the most iconic bands of the millennium. I also know that one of their singers, they have two, a guy named Chester and a guy named Mike. And Chester passed away a few years ago, took his own life. Mental illness and depression are a real thing, and they're very serious, and they should be taken seriously because it's a mental disease. It is a disease that doesn't care who you are. You could be rich, you could be poor, you could be artistic, you could be creative. You could be anybody. And the Chester Bennington story is one that's told by a lot of people in regards to depression, because when he died, it literally shocked the world because it's a guy who had everything, you know, and still took his life. So again, just like Anthony Bourdain, when you lose someone to this illness, it doesn't make a lot of sense, because just like Anthony Bourdain had the greatest job in the world to travel around the world and eat food with amazing people, like Dave Chappelle says in his special, and Chester Bennington being in one of the most creative, popular music groups in the world, it doesn't matter. This disease doesn't care. So in honor of Chester, I've decided to jump on the Linkin Park train. I was told that this song is called A Place for My Head from their first album, Hybrid Theory. Never heard it. I've heard it's one of the best songs they do. It's one of the heaviest songs they do. This one was recorded live in Texas at Texas Stadium. I didn't go to this concert. I know that they opened up for Metallica. I didn't go. It was a summer sanitarium tour, I think, before Jason Newsted left, I think. Maybe, possibly. I'm not sure. But yeah, I didn't go. And I feel kind of dumb because I missed out. So anyway, thank you for the suggestion, everyone. And I say thank you because when I say thank you, I mean, okay, I'm doing it. Stop screaming at me, because this one is requested a lot. Apparently Linkin Park is one that a lot of you want me to do because they are so talented. And they were one of the best bands of the new metal, hip hop sample, rapping and singing. They were like the pinnacle of that. They were one of the most influential, and their album Hybrid Theory was one of the most popular albums of all time, not just in the era that they existed. It was that popular. So here we go. This is called Place for My Head. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the subscriptions, the likes, the subscribes, the thumbs up, the comments, the suggestions, criticisms, death threats. I could do without the last one, but the rest of them, keep them coming. Check us out on oldschoolnerd.com. It's got all of our links to all of our social media, the merchandise store, the Patreon, all that stuff. But let's get past that. It's Throwback Thursday. Let's throw it back to Texas. Linkin Park, live Texas Stadium, A Place for My Head. Been waiting for this one. Am I ready? Are y'all ready? Let's find out.
Now we got Linkin and Metallica coming up next.
That's definitely Texas Stadium.
But you guys
That's Chester, right?
More songs? All right. I promise you this though.
Drummers.
We're gonna make these nice and heavy
Am I right?
for you guys in the pit. If somebody falls down in the pit, you pick them up, okay? Get them out of the way, and you guys can have some fun. I want to see the biggest pit I've ever seen.
When you warn the crowd, if somebody goes down, get them up, it's about to go down. And then he goes, I want to see the biggest pit I've ever seen in Texas. This is a stadium where they do like bullfighting videos. It's on.
That way we've got it on camera and everything. This whole section right now, if you don't want to be in the pit, you better get out. You better tell the dude with the camera that he's right in the middle of the pit, because this thing is gonna be 50 feet long. All of you, if you don't want to be in the pit, get out right now. You ready? You ready? Yes, y'all. This is how we're gonna do this. I watch how the moon sits in the sky in the dark night, shining with the light from the sun. Sun doesn't give light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna owe me one. Makes me think of when you act to me, you do favors it rapidly. You just turn around and start asking me about things that you want back from me. I'm sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you and the look I owe you this. Find another place to reach your greed, we'll find a place to rest. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. Just like you and snap on people like you do. Run away all the people I thought I knew. I remember back then who you were, just to be.
That's dynamic as hell, guys. Like, seriously. You guys, I mean, thank you so much. This is crazy dynamic. The blend of rhythms and guitar sounds and syncopate, it's very, there's no straight line through this, which is really good. I like this a lot. Damn, I wish I hadn't missed this.
I remember back then who you were, just to be calm, just to be strong, just to be generous, but you should have known that you wear out your welcome, and now you see how quiet it is all alone. I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you, whether I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed, will I find a place to rest? I'm so sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you, whether I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed, will I find a place to rest?
When they tell the crowd to shh, something's coming, right? Okay. It's very, very dynamic. And it's seriously, I mean, it reminds me a lot of some of the dynamic stuff we're seeing now. But this stuff is, what, early 2000s? This is crazy good. And here's the thing. The crowd is just so deeply into this. It's a little bit beyond me right now. I mean, honestly, I can't compare it to anything. It's so unique. This is so damn good.
Right now, what we need to hear from you guys is we need you to help us out with this next part. And all
this is live too. The harmonies, the music. This isn't an album being played in the background. Okay? This is really them. Live. All sweated up and yeah. That's good, man. That's how you know a band's legit, when they can do this live. And you know the album's just as good. So
all you need to do is say the word
wow.
Go away. We got that up top? We got that up top? People on the floor, we clear? Do it like this. You try to take the best of me. Go away. You try to take the best of me. Go away. Try to take the best of me. Go away. Try to take the best of me. Go away. Try to take the best of me. Go away. Try to take the best of me. Go away. Try to take the best of me. Go away. Try to take the best of me. Go away. I wanna be in another place. I hate when you say.
And he goes right back into that smooth vocal. Jesus.
You don't understand. You'll see it's not meant to be. I wanna be in the energy, not with the enemy. A place for my head.
Whoa, he almost fell. Oh my God.
Dallas, you are the
Wow. Whoa. Now I get it. And now I totally get it. It really sucks that we lost him. That's a guy who left it out all of it out on stage and super talented. He's doing this growl stuff back to vocals. The kind of stuff that we're like, oh, it's so amazing. He's doing it back in what? 2000? Late 90s? 2000s? Early 2000s? Really? Jeez. Rest in peace, Chester Benningfield. Man, I hate it when they're young and we lose them young, man. Because you never know what they could have been. You know? Joplin, Hendrix, Chester. I just hate it when we lose them young like that. They could have, you just never know. What could he be doing right now? You know? It's a shame. Sorry I missed out on that one, man. But thank you guys for requesting it. That was just war. A war in Texas. It's like the Alamo, but without, Davy Crockett. And it was in Dallas, not San Antonio.